Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. And today I wanted to talk to you about the life review and what it is. So, a life review is when you cross over to the other side and you're back home and the simulation is over and you've completed your mission or missions. It's time for a life review. And what happens is your spirit team kind of guides you through your lifetime and also various other lifetimes that kind of feed into this one. And they basically tell you what and show you what you did that could have been done better, or things that you've done positively. So ways that you've touched people in positive ways and ways that you've touched people in negative ways. Except what you do is you feel what the other person has felt. So if you were really rude or horrible to somebody in this lifetime and then they felt really terrible, you actually feel those feelings that the other person felt. And the reason why you do that is because that's how you learn the most. You learn from other people's feelings based on your own actions. So, but the same goes for when you do positive things for people. So if you've been so amazing and you've helped people out and you have been so positively and you positively affected somebody, that is when you feel what the other person felt in that moment. Those beautiful feelings of gratefulness and love. Okay? So what happens is this isn't done out of punishment or judgment, especially for negative parts of your review. It's done for learning. This is a school. We're learning. This is like your final exam when you get to feel everything that you've done, everything that you've learned, everything that you've gone through, and you go through this review to see how you did. That's basically what it is. And then you can learn and grow from it so that when you come back again, you can do it even better. That's the whole plan, is that this is our ascension plan, right? So we don't have to come back ever again. We do this over and over again to get it right, to learn the most, to grow the most, so then we don't have to return. That's how it is. But what they want, my guides, what they're saying right now is you can do a life review here in the now. And how do you do that? They want you to go back in your life of all the ways that you have affected people in different ways, either positively or negatively. And that means we have to dig deep into our shadow self, parts that we don't want to look at, that kind of make us feel not so great, right? We have to dig deep into that to see and be honest with ourselves to go, okay, yeah, I actually didn't treat this person very well. I did make a lot of mistakes here, and I could have done better. It's time to write all those down on a list. And when we look at all the positive and negative ways that we've impacted people, we can stare at them, look at them, observe them, and then we can grow from them, learn from them, and grow from them. And we can become better here, now, while we still have time in this lifetime. So we don't have to wait for our reviews for when we get back. I mean, we'll still have our review when we get back, but you can start now, which, how amazing is that? So I think that this is a great exercise. Make a list, have one page that's full of all the positive ways you've affected people, and be honest about that too. Write it all down. And then have another page of all the negative ways you've affected people, down to just making fun of someone or being rude to someone at the grocery store. Anything like that, write them down. And then observe them. See if there's any links, any connections to any of them. And then try to figure out ways that maybe you can be better in the future towards those people. And if it's the positive list, what are other ways to continue to do those things? So this is what they propose, is to create a in-life review in this moment. Because we can grow and learn now, not just after we go over there and get back home. Okay? So give it a shot. The in-life review. And let me know how it goes. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much. I'm sending so much love to you. And thanks for listening. And I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.